Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name's Georgia, and on this channel we discuss all things design and architecture, and I take you through beautiful homes. Today I'm going to show you this gorgeous double-story Mediterranean home known as the Samudra house, located in the heart of Byron Bay. The Samudra house is just a short stroll from the core of Byron's lively town centre, where you'll find a vibrant dining scene, eclectic shops, art galleries and bars and restaurants. The home sits on a corner block on over 1,000 square metres with double street access, which is very rare these days. It was built last year in 2022 and features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms and 2 car spaces. Now let's go and take a look. The overall theme of this home is a beautiful blend of straight lines, curves and textures. You'll notice throughout this tour, you'll never see a straight line without a beautiful curve to complement it. So we're going to start this home tour with the dining area. And another theme you'll see throughout this property is the use of white linens and timbers. So you can see in this area, we have beautiful linen chairs, we have the timber table, and then we've got the timber bifold windows that surround the whole area. And so what's amazing about these bifold windows is, unfortunately it's very stormy today so we can't open them, but they actually open all the way out. So the people sitting on this bench seat here, it's literally like the epiphany of indoor-outdoor dining. And then also what makes this area here special too is that if you pan right up, you've got these gorgeous linen pendants that come from the double height ceilings, and it just creates so much natural airflow through the area and brings in an abundance of natural light. Okay, now let's make our way through to the lounge area. You can see they've gone with a polished concrete floor for the whole ground level, which looks amazing. It's a great durable product, especially if you've got an active household of kids and pets. And for the furniture in this area, they've gone a nice mix of like a bohemian with the leathers and linens, which creates a really nice aesthetic for the whole space. We have a micro cement wall here, which is a perfect example of what I was saying before about straight lines and curves throughout the home used to complement each other. In here we have a designer fireplace, which is actually frameless. It is gas, however, the flame is called a lazy flame, which is actually supposed to mimic that of a real flame, which really creates a nice calming ambience for the area. Let's go and take a look at the kitchen. So this kitchen is very, very well positioned in the open plan living and dining space. Something that I personally think is very important is that the person in the kitchen can still be connected to everything that's happening in the home. And the way this kitchen's laid out as well, it makes it easily accessible for multiple people to be using it at the same time without, being on top of each other. For the tapware, we've got a really nice gunmetal grey, which gives it a sophisticated kind of moody feel. They've also got a zip tap here, which is always super handy to have hot and cold water on demand. Now, zip taps can start anywhere from $2,500 and go right up to $7,000 depending on the features that you actually have. So we have an integrated fridge and freezer here, which is always really nice to keep those clean lines and keep that, really nice clean aesthetic as well. And the dishwasher's also got the gunmetal grey, so it coincides really nicely with the taps. And then another representation of the curves and straight lines is that you can see this island bench has really nice curves around the edges, and then you've got your straight line in here as well. They have actually incorporated the tiles underneath the island bench for the splashback too. So you've got like a nice peachy with almost like a green shade there. The standout feature of this kitchen would definitely be this rustic light fixture. It definitely brings a nice sense of warmth and authenticity to the space. Now, as we make our way over to this side of the kitchen, you'll see that there's another bench top. Now, it's always handy to have that extra bench space. We have Fisher & Paykel appliances, so we have a gas cooktop, and then the oven represents the gunmetal grey that we've also seen in the tapware as well. So it's a nice cohesive design there. And then as we make our way down through the hallway, you'll notice that this area is lined with skylights. So there is so much natural light coming in. There's pretty much no space in this home where it feels, dark. To my right here, we have the powder room. However, it does have a shower, so I think that qualifies it as a bathroom. We've got a nice gunmetal grey rainwater shower head, but then we also have the smaller shower head. And I think for all the ladies out there, we can all agree that when you don't want to get your hair wet, that one's always the go-to. We have this nice curved architectural element here, which is used for the shower partition. So it is definitely serves a functional purpose as well. So we have a nice curved mirror here. And something else you might notice about this space is we don't actually have a vanity top. So personally, I think not having a vanity top really adds like a nice decorative touch to the minimalistic design that they've used in this bathroom. And then we have a concrete freestanding sink. This would probably be my favorite feature in this bathroom. And then once again, we've got the nice gunmetal grey tapware. So what are your thoughts on having no vanity top in the bathroom? Is that something that you would do in your home, or is a vanity top always a must for you? Put your thoughts in the comments below. Now we are going to check out the first bedroom, which is kind of like the guest room or the kids' room. Let's take a look. So this room here has a really nice coastal feel about it, and that comes from the wallpaper, which represents that VJ board. They've done a really good job as well of utilizing the space. So we've got 2 floating bunk beds here and then 2 double beds here. So this room could essentially sleep up to 6 kids if needed. So speaking of kids, this is the perfect family home because you've got 2 separate living areas. Now let's go and take a look at the second one. So this sunken space is ideal if you just want to get away and put a movie on, or maybe you want to put the kids in here so you can enjoy the rest of the home. They've used really nice furniture in here to create that sort of bohemian aesthetic again. You've got white linens, and then you've actually got some really cool antique pieces here as well. And these pieces add a lot of character to the room. You've got nice high ceilings, and then once again, you've got the floor to ceiling glass bifolding doors. So if you want to, you can open this room right out. And then the electric curtains are super easy to close, ready to put on that movie. Now we are about to make our way upstairs and have a look. So before we do that, write down in the comments below some of your favorite features of the ground floor, and I will see you upstairs. So the first thing I noticed about the second level is how much natural light there is. We've got a really cool skylight here. They've gone a nice round shape, which just adds a little bit of architectural style to the area. And then once again, we have so many curves and straight lines. So you can see here, we've got a nice curved area to the stairs. And then once again, moving through here, we've got the natural light coming in from the huge oversized windows. This is a really cool little study nook. They've used the same material for the desk that they used for the island bench downstairs. So it's really good to see that the materials are being used consistently throughout the home. How cool is this mezzanine here that overlooks the dining space? I am personally a huge fan of mezzanine floors. I think they add so much extra space to a home without actually increasing the property's blueprint. And then also, if you've gone with an open plan living style, it works really well to keep the second floor connected with the first floor. So you can look over and you can always see what's going on. And then you've also got the added bonus of having so much more natural light and airflow ventilation as well. The white linen lights are elevated at the perfect height to be a feature for the ground level as well as the second floor. So that's a really great point of the home. And now we're about to have a look at the master suite. This master bedroom would definitely be my favorite room in the house. It feels like its own little sort of retreat here. And as we make our way through to the ensuite, it has a nice, calming, sort of relaxed spa-like feel to it. So I'll show you the ensuite now. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is this bathroom? So we have 2 above vanity sinks here. They're in that nice peach micro cement. We also have the arched mirrors, and we have the nice curved architectural element here, which creates a nice divider between the vanity section as well as the shower. So down here we have the gunmetal grey tapware again. We've got 2 massive rainwater shower heads. And another thing that I absolutely love about this ensuite is they've even managed to incorporate natural light here. So not only do you have a skylight as you enter the area, you have a skylight here, and then you also have a window to the left there. Now let's go check out the remaining 2 queen size bedrooms that also have gorgeous ensuites as well. So come through this way. The flooring in the landing is an engineered timber, which is not only great from a sustainability perspective, but also for durability. Now, as we make way, we've got the 2 queen suites here. They have both been furnished absolutely impeccably, and they also both have built-in office desks here, which is a really great use of the space. Now, if you want to check out the ensuite, you'll notice that the style is very similar to the other bathrooms. However, they've gone warmer tones with peachy colors here rather than the cool gray tones. So the last remaining bedroom is pretty much a mirror copy of what we've just seen. The ensuite also encompasses the warm peachy tones, just as the other bedroom did. Now, speaking of the ensuites, are you more of a grey cooler tone person, or do you prefer the peaches and the warmer colours? Make sure you leave your thoughts below. Now we're going to make our way downstairs and have a look at the Greek-inspired pool area. Let's go. So behind me here, we have the beautiful resort style pool area. So this pool is actually heated, which is perfect because it means that you can make use of it all year round. And then another handy feature outside as well is you've got the outdoor shower. So that is amazing for when you come back from the beach and you can just rinse off and then go into the pool. So we are going to wrap up today's home tour there. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Georgia, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to see our upcoming home tours. And if this property is something that you would love to enjoy, I'll make sure all the details are in the description below so you can book it for yourself. I will see you next week.